Honestly, I'm not sure how you're going to tell 300,000 Americans that they just lost their job. And if it is your job to care about the people and what's in their best interest, please listen to this video so you can do your job to help us so we can help reelect you. Hi, my name is Sophia Splino, and TikTok has helped me build an entire career and provide jobs for not only myself, but 6 other individuals. TikTok, back in 2020, changed my whole career. I had spent years, I'm talking slaving away at least 5 hours a day while working regular jobs to build an influence and build a platform on Instagram. It wasn't until TikTok that I went viral and got paid for my work. I ended up being able to not only be in commercials, but write commercials for brands. And TikTok has helped me get to where I am today, having a company that employs 6 other people. I am begging you from the bottom of my heart, as a young American who has worked really hard to build her business and to provide jobs and security, that you reconsider leaving TikTok for us. We are hard-working Americans who are just doing the best we can, and honestly, there is no other social media platform like TikTok. As much as we want the other platforms to be able to provide opportunities and to not censor us and to make this a place for true American values like free speech and getting information out there, it's just not that way. I'm asking you, please keep an app that, not just for me, I know many friends who are single mothers, who are young Americans who have built companies that I don't know where they're going, how they're going to survive, because TikTok Shop is what has paid their bills. What other way will they be able to be seen? What other way will they be able to afford to market their product? As someone who is in social media marketing, I understand the power of organic marketing. And this has become something that young Americans, actually Americans of any age, I have friends who are 50 years old who are selling clothes on TikTok, and for the first time in their lives are able to live independently from the men that abuse them. And now they have money to not only survive, but to thrive and contribute to the American economy and buy more things. I really don't know how people are going to make it. Do you guys expect 300,000 Americans to just all of a sudden not be able to pay their mortgages? For what? This is free speech. We are using a platform that has given us free speech. Even though TikTok is not an American company, it has given us the most American value. It's given us access to the most American value in the modern age, which is free speech, which is the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness for all. On TikTok, you don't have to look a certain way to win. On TikTok, you could come from nothing and you can do anything you've ever imagined. I left a relationship that was not right for me, and because of TikTok, was able to thrive in the world. I was able to thrive. I was able to leave things that were really, really bad for me and create a life. And to know that women out there won't have the opportunity to do this, to know how hard it is truly as a social media strategist of 10 years, to know that it's literally impossible to do, to grow. I grew on Instagram a bit because of TikTok, because of my followers from here going there. Which, by the way, if you're still watching this, please continue to follow my journey at Sophia Splino on Instagram, because I don't know if we're going to be able to have TikTok much longer. But I know from experience, it's truly impossible to grow at the rate that you must grow in order to make content creation or your product or your service business get the reach that it needs in order for you to make money. And I'm talking the people in here People think influencers just make a lot of money. No, average, everyday Americans are working excuse me. I just ate something that I should have eaten before filming this video, but I don't want to stop it because I want this to be raw. Dear God, that was embarrassing. Hello, we're talking to the congressman. Okay, average everyday Americans are on TikTok, just like me. Messy hair, they might even burp in the middle of their video like I just did. They're real people. They're real people who are able to make a living in a way that was impossible before. And these are not people just pressing buttons and it being easy. They're running real businesses, whether they are offering services or they are providing products or they're marketing products. They're busting their ass and have worked so hard. Even if there is another platform to go to, it'd be the equivalent of telling someone's brick and mortar that burned down. It would be like telling them, oh yeah, you can go just start another business. Well, it's going to take them in another town. It's going to take you 2 years just to be able to get the trust of the people in that town to buy from you and have the same level of business, if you can even afford to stay afloat, to fund money into your business to keep it running for that long. People can't just go to another platform and automatically have an audience. Don't you understand? There's going to be tons of people being homeless because TikTok is gone. And this is on you guys. We need you to listen to the people. No people are out here saying that TikTok is a problem. It is the people, it's the organizations that are most afraid of TikTok and the power that it's given the people with free speech, access to creating a different life for themselves. We need you to stand up for the people. I need you to stand up for me. Please do your job as our public servants to care about the needs and the best interests of the people. I actually didn't have trust in politicians at all. And I recently met someone who changed this for me. I had a very personal experience. And I saw that that person didn't just care about politics, didn't just care about the right or left. They cared about doing what was right. They cared about free speech. And it actually renewed my belief in that there are good politicians out there. There are people who truly feel called by God to lead people and to do the right thing and to make the just decisions. And I pray that this video falls into the right hands, not just for me, not just for my 6 employees, but I believe it's about 300,000 Americans, hardworking Americans, single moms, young people, students, women in their 50s, men in their 50s, elderly. Not even just let's put aside the jobs, the nonprofit organizations that end up changing the world through this platform. There's so much good that has come from it. The friendships, the personal growth. I've learned so much. I've gotten to be so much more educated about so many things because of TikTok. Please hear the people. If you care about the people, you will protect us. And if TikTok is banned, this is a very, very clear statement to the American people that you do not care about us and we will not reelect you.